Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my way of saying I'm sorry for not uploading in a while. But today's video, we're going to be exploring something quite different from the normal standard. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you something I've been working on React. If you haven't heard of React, it's basically how do I describe this? Um, Basically a software or something, maybe like Python, like a programming language used for creating websites. So I've heard a lot about React, so I decided let me just start getting into React. And now I want to just show you an update of my progress since the time I left. So here's a little sneak peek. So as you can see here, I'm using Code Sandbox. So this is what I like now. I'm using a Udemy course to do this, by the way, in case you're wondering. Um, so as I was saying, I use a Udemy course to do this. I mean, I haven't really gone deep into it like the way I have with Unity and Python. So basically, I just started this one. I just at the surface level, like surface. I'm going deep, yeah, but we'll go deeper, deeper. Then I'll be able to give you some cool programs I can show you guys. So right here, we have a program. It's a basic website program. I do not know why the preview is not showing. So let me see if I can do anything. All right, so this is the preview here, so it should be loading now. And by the way, the thing about these previews is that if you copy this, right, if you do that, then so if you paste that into a new tab, it will actually load up this on a bigger page. But the reason why I haven't shown the loaded page yet is because it's not loaded yet. So maybe from now on, yeah, this might be the new standard. Just me making React videos and maybe some saxophone videos on the side as well. If you guys want to see that, you guys will be wondering, why haven't I posted any saxophone videos in a while? Or that question will be answered soon, but not in this video. This video is for React. So basically, React JSX, which is React, as you can see, JavaScript JSX, React. So as you can see, React, if you even had a read of this code, if you read this code here, you would notice that you can see some JavaScript functions as well as HTML functions, main, HTML, on other lists and all that, yeah? So you can see from this that JavaScript React is the fusion of HTML and React. It's actually really fun because there's things you can do with it, so much potential. You can see, let's write it now. Let's see, guys. So we have that. You can see these codes, right? You know, I told you about the dot slashes in the earlier videos. If you've gone to see my channel, you know about these, the dot and the dot slash and all of that. So assets, these are for the website basically. Core concept as an import. Header is also import. Sorry guys. And this is not an import anyway. This is an import. So to the JS, let's just contain data that is actually on the web. So I think you can start to get an idea of how this works. We collect the imports, we import it into the actual React script, and then nextly, the React script is like the home base where everything just works, and that's how it just works. Basically, just import it, use all the functions, build core concept idea, that just import it, and then it just works like that. So let me see if I can try to get this website up so you guys can see how the website looks. Okay, yes, it did work, right? But I had to actually load it on Opera, so yeah, it's kind of a lose. Anyways, you can see we have React Essentials. This was what I was telling you that I was showing in the JavaScript file, not the React file. And then these images I showed you earlier as well. So basically, you can see all this text was in this before. So basically, this just backs up further my explanation. of React just being a home base. We store. Okay, so let me describe like this. React is like a house. All the different components, right? All the furniture, the chairs, TV, couch, everything. It's just like that. That's how basically React is. React is just like the vessel for all the code, if you can understand what I'm getting at. So let me see if I can split this down into two and I can show you. All right, I managed to split into two. Okay, let me just do this. Yes. So in case you guys still don't get the idea, I'll actually show you an in-depth version. So core concepts. This core concept, yeah. Okay, I'm getting at something now. This is gonna be fun. So basically, this H2 core concepts is basically marking the beginning of this. No, actually, this does this whole section right here. It starts from the main and ends at the main. No, actually starts from the. Oh, geez. Wow, this is crazy. It starts from the function and it ends at this final bracket here. Okay, get this. All right. Header, yeah, header, main, core concepts. This marks the beginning of the interface, the backend code version of this. This is the H2. This is this. This is this. This is this. And this is this. So if you guys don't understand, right? If I go to core concepts, then you can actually see all these, right? Core concepts. So this basically means that there is more to it. So these two header files is just for the rainbow header or whatever this palette's called. So this is basically the code version of this here. So if we go to core concepts, the actual folder which stores everything, you can see that we have all this function core concept, all that, yada yada yada. Then this is just basically the spawn for everything. Close that. JS. Yes, this is what we're looking for. This is where everything is stored. This is where the zeros, ones, twos, and threes come in. No, because numbering and coding doesn't start from one, it starts from zero. So zero is this, is basically calling it and putting it in the website there. Calls it, call this part, put it here. Call this part, put it there. Call this final part, we put it there. But that's basically this project. I mean, I haven't really started doing anything yet. This is just an overview, a ceiling, a ground basis for what I will be showing you guys in the future. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.